Hello.
Okay.
Yay, we are live.
Yes, again.
Welcome, Margarete.
Welcome and thank you for having me, Masha and Barbara.
Hello. I'm so happy tonight. Not just because I see you, but I have many reasons to be happy.
What
We
else
will
is
see each other
possible?
soon.
Yeah, next week. It's like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very quick. And yeah, we met again. And Masha, will we record a little bit because we are in Slovenian group?
You thought if we will translate?
Yeah. What did I say? Record?
Record, yes.
Already record.
The class is already working.
Ja, dober večer, mi smo že čez zmešane seminarje tik pred vrati in smo se dobile z Margarete, ki je naša facilitatorka za seminar Zavestni konj, zavestni jezdec, in to bo že naslednji teden, v petek mi že prispemo, soboto, nedeljo je pa seminar. In kako je lahko še boljše kot to, in mi se ful veselimo. In I told them, Margarete, that class is already here and we are totally because we are so happy, and this is already next week. We arrive on Friday, and Saturday and Sunday is this class.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So
Masha,
Margarete,
question.
yes. A lot of people think because conscious horse, conscious rider, I don't have a horse, I don't know how to ride, I won't like to ride. So can you please say a few things about so people won't get confused anymore?
And also some people are having fear of horses.
Yes.
Okay. So I will translate this now. Se pravi, Maša je vprašala, Margarete, za tiste, ki ne razumete, da veliko ljudi misli, aha, zavestni konj, zavestni jezdec, jaz nimam konja, jaz ne jezdim, jaz imam strah pred konji in to ni seminar za mene. Ampak to je čisto narobe in bo zdaj Margarete povedala, zakaj je to narobe. So let's tell us, Margarete, why this is not true.
So this class is absolutely not so that you have to be a rider, that you have to handle, that you already handle horses, or that you don't have to have fear. You can have nothing. You don't have to have a horse. You don't have to have, if you're not riding, that's totally okay. And if you have fear of horses, it's totally okay.
Prav, ta seminar definitivno ni za tiste, ki imajo konje ali pa nimajo, ki jahajo ali ne, ki imajo strah ali ne, oziroma ravno za njih je super in je super ok, če nimate nič od tega ali pa če imate vse.
You can, of course, have a horse, and you can, of course, be a rider since 10 years, 20 years, or 10 lifetimes.
Se pravi, lahko pa ste tudi jahač in imate konja, tudi če imate že 20 let konja ali pa celo življenje, je tudi ok, je tudi za vas ta seminar.
Yeah, so this class is really about getting more aware about you, about being you, and about the energies that you can transform in a class like this.
Se pravi, ta seminar je bolj o tem, da si ti, biti ti, in o tej energiji, ki jo lahko transformiraš skozi ta seminar o vsem tem, kar bomo mi pač počeli. So
and this is why you do not even have to have a bass class.
In zato je zanimivo in pomembno, da vam ni treba niti imeti bars delavnice narejene za ta seminar. Se pravi, ni nobenih predpogojev.
There are no prerequisites.
Yes, no prerequisites, not at all.
Awesome. So anyone is invited, anyone can join.
And I had people in the conscious horse, conscious rider classes, they had really done loads of access classes and loads of people that didn't even do a bass class.
Se pravi, nobene predpogojev ni za ta seminar in Margarete je do zdaj imela na teh delavnicah ogromno ljudi, ki imajo na tono različnih access delavnic že narejenih in takšne, ki niso bili še na nobeni access delavnici in vse deluje.
So Margarete, yeah. Sorry, would you like to say something?
No.
Or a question popped up. So what is the difference if we choose like a BNU class and if we choose conscious horse, conscious rider class? you said before, it's like it's a being new class.
Se pravi, Maša, zdaj je pojavilo se vprašanje, kaj je pravzaprav razlika, če si prej omenila, da je to kot seminar Bodi ti. Kakšna je razlika, če zbereš ta ali seminar ali pa Bodi ti seminar ali pa Zavestni konj, zavestni jezdec?
In truth, it's a class for everything. It's because we do have also body processes. It's a body class, it's a horse class, it's a being you class, it's a business class, it's a life class, it's everything, it's an entity class even.
Oh my God, we got all the package.
Prav v tem seminarju, v tej dvodnevni delavnici na nek način je resnica, da dobite vse. Je body ti klas, je za konje, za telesne procese, za entitete, za posel, za odnose, pravzaprav dobite vse.
It's a package.
Je cel paket.
Awesome. I like that. So we can like ask any kind of questions. We can like get more awareness about almost everything in our lives.
Yes.
Se pravi, Maša pravi, da lahko torej, da to obožuje in da v resnici lahko postavljamo vprašanja o čemarkoli in lahko dobimo več zavedanja o življenju, o katerekoli temi.
And if,
yeah?
and if one, you know, lots of people maybe know or do not know, if one part of your life, most of the people have an issue with money, with bodies, with to be a parent, with business or relationship. This is mostly.
Oh, can you tell me? Se pravi, večino ljudje imajo problem ali z denarjem,
body,
s telesom,
relationship,
s partnerstvom,
money,
ali z denarjem, ali pa
business,
s biznisom.
And parenting.
Okay. In še z starševstvom. To so glavne stvari. And we can ask all these questions here.
Yes, because I did loads of classes even before Access about these things. And now with Access, I have done most of the facilitator trainings. So you can also, it has not to be a horse question.
Se pravi, Margareta je veliko od teh tem že predavala, prednje sploh so v Access prišla. Potem pa že v Accessu je toliko let. How many years you are already in Access?
Oh my God, on 20th of July, 10 years.
Se pravi, 10 let je že v Accessu zdaj in ima izkušnje in ima tudi večino teh licenc, ki smo jih ravno kar našteli. Se pravi, da dejansko sploh ni potrebno, da postavljate samo vprašanja v zvezi s konji. But why then are horses so important in this class?
They are so important because they show us so much about us self that we cannot not look at it.
Aha, se pravi, vprašala sem, zakaj so sploh konji pomembni na tej delavnici, če pa se lahko pogovarjamo sem, in je rekla zato, ker nam konji pokažejo toliko stvari o nam, o stvarih, o katerih jih ali nočemo videti, ali se pa nočemo o njih vprašati.
There was one lady
in Maša je rekla, oh.
Oh. And I had one lady in one of the classes, she's not riding, she does not have a horse, and she wanted to go out. There's a round pen where we did the exercise, where we just worked with the horses. And she said, now it's enough. And she went out and the horse went to the door and said, no.
Come back.
You are not finished. You have to stay here. This was awesome. The lady immediately, tears ran all over her face. And then we got to the point because the horse did not let her out.
Se pravi, imela je eno gospo na delavnici, ki je rekla, jaz imam dovolj, jaz grem, jaz sem vse naredila in je hotela iti ven iz tiste ograde, kjer pač delavnica poteka, in je konj rekel ne. In se je postavil pred vrata in jo ni spustil ven. In v tistem trenutku je žensko zalile solze in takrat so šele prišli do tiste točke, kar je ona imela v resnici za počistiti. In je dojela, v bistvu je konj vedel, da ona še ni končala tega seminarja in da ima še nekaj za podelati. Torej, to je
So like the horses are being the energy we need to go through all our barriers and to get more awareness.
Yeah. And Gary always says everything he learned from a horse.
Prav, Gary vedno reče, da vse, kar se je naučil od konjev, in Maša je rekla, da v bistvu nas na nek način, a lahko zdaj malo parafraziram, če bom prav povedala, da facilitirajo, ne, da nas oni pripeljejo do tiste zavedanja, si hotela to povedati, ne?
Ja, da ustvarijo prostor za nas, da si lahko mi dovolimo pogledati v bistvu sploh.
Tako, ja, hvala, Maša.
And I'm so grateful for this venue we chose.
Yes.
Because those horses are really access horses already, and we've done a few classes there. And the last class I had, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, I think. The time does not exist. And there was a lady who has a really bad fear about horses. And like we had one horse which was like there with us. The others were locked in their stables, and one that was locked just started like to be very loud. And Nastya, the owner, said, "Oh my God, he wants to come!" And then she took the horse, and the horse went right directly to this lady, and the lady was like, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!" And I was there, and I was just breathe, be space, he's helping you. And the lady lost the fear. Even now I can't believe it, but it happened. Like in half an hour, she lost the fear about horses, and then the horse was there with her. So, wow. And this was like a one-day body class. What will happen when we are gonna do conscious horse, conscious rider class with those horses? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Maša, te lahko prosim, da ti sama zdaj tole ponoviš, kar si povedala v slovenščini.
I'm gonna translate.
Ja.
Torej, v bistvu lokacijo, ki smo jo izbrali za tole delavnico, zavestni konj, zavestni hač. Ja, smo ful hvaležni za njo. Dejansko te konji so access konji, ker lastnica Nastja tudi se ukvarja z accessom in jaz sem že 2 delavnici izpeljala tam telesnih procesov. In zdaj na zadnji delavnici, ko sem jo imela, smo imeli en primer, je bila ena starejša gospa, ki je res imela velik strah pred konji. In ko smo začeli pač delati s procesi, je en konj, ki je bil zaprt še pač v svoji tam tej staji, kaj je, se je začel ful javljati, je začel rezgetati, je hotel priti k nam. In tisti, ki je bil že tam, pa pač se ni ukvarjal z njo, ne. In potem je Nastja šla odpret tega konja, ta konj, ki je bil glasen, je prišel direkt tej gospej in se je začel ukvarjati z njo. Uno je itak skoraj kap, ampak sem bila z njo, se mi reka, da je bodi prostor, je uporabila access orodja in je samo bila. In tisti konj je bil z njo in ona je izgubila, v pol ure je izgubila strah pred konji, ni mogla verjeti, tako da. Kaj šele bo, ko bomo dejansko na tej delavnici zavestni konj, zavestni jahač uporabljali orodja, ki nam jih bo Margarete v bistvu predstavila. Wow, jaz komaj čakam, res ful sem navdušena.
Yes, we are hardly waiting for you to come and for us to be on this class.
And I could tell you about 20 examples or more about things like this.
Ja, in Margareta nam lahko vsaj 20 ali več takšnih podobnih primerov našteje, kot ga je zdaj Maša omenila, ker se je to na vseh seminarjih dogaja. And you did have one class not so far long ago.
Yeah.
And it was also beautiful.
And I don't remember one class that was not beautiful with horses, really. And I do these classes since 2018 or 19, something like this.
Prav od 2019 že dela te seminarje in niti enega do zdaj ni bilo, ki ne bi bil čudovit in drugačen. And I saw that you have a lot of joy in this class. And smiling and fun and wow. Jaz sem videla slike iz tega zadnjega seminarja in je bilo tako, ful je bilo te take noro zabavne energije, radosti, ful so se režale, krohotale, po tleh so ležale, pa se krohotale. Je res ena taka posebna energija na teh seminarjih. I just told them that I saw these pictures when you have fun and you are crawling around the grass and smiling, and it's always very special energy in these classes, and people just relax.
Because what did you say this? It's also the inclusion of the earth so much, really, like you perceive, for me personally, I perceive the earth much more.
Ja, še to smo pozabili, ne, da na teh seminarjih mi smo dejansko vzuni in te delavnice potekajo ves čas praktično v naravi in se vključuje narava in predvsem Margarete pravi, zanjo je to povezovanje z naravo, tudi na teh seminarjih je in vpliva na nas in deluje in mi smo prispevek naravi, tako da tudi tisti, ki imate radi naravo ali pa ki ne veste, kako bi se povezali z naravo, tudi to se zgodi na tem seminarju, da enostavno preko konj, preko vsega tega, kar počnemo in orodij Accessa, mogoče tudi pridobite spet to zavedanje, kako in kaj pomeni biti povezan z naravo, preko živali, preko konj in preko naših teles. I told them that it's really interesting how this class, if you don't know how, you can also go to this connection, back to this connection through our bodies, through horses, and like animals, through this class, you get connection and you start to understand or feel these bodies more.
And also you trust, this is because we do the trust exercise that nobody has to do, but you can. That is the trust in you and the trust in the horse, the trust in your life, the trust that you can, that you will.
In tudi to ne, delamo še vajo za zaupanje, se je reče, in ki jo lahko delate ali ne, ampak do zdaj, ker sem bila zraven, smo vedno vsi naredili. In dobiš to zaupanje vase, v konja, v naravo, v svoje, tisto samo zaupanje, samo zavest izraste. Ne, in je res noro. Kaj vse lahko jaz zmorem. It is a little bit similar like for the people, maybe they know more about this, you know, when you go to walk through the fire, you know.
Yeah,
it's also you need to have this awareness and this just go, you know, you just go.
Just
and here
go,
is
you
the
do.
same. Maybe you have the fear from the horses, but then you just go and you are there and you are happy and then you are so surprised, oh, why I don't have fear anymore.
Yeah, and it's also, I asked for classes more to be in the nature before I was a conscious horse, conscious rider facilitator. And then I went to the class in 2018 and I was like, maybe it was not foundation classes in the nature only.
Ja, se pravi, Margareta je povpraševala po seminarjih, ki bi bili bolj povezani z naravo, ne, in je mislila, da bi bili to lahko tudi temelji, ne, da bi bili vzuni. In potem je šla na svoj prvi seminar Zavestni konj, Zavestni jezdec in je ugotovila, mogoče pa ne gre za temelje, mogoče moram pa to izbrati. In takrat je ona tudi svoj strah odpravila in tudi izbrala postati facilitatorka. In od takrat je facilitatorka. I told them that you already also choose at this first class to become the facilitator of this.
Yeah, and it's always, you have to be present.
In vedno moraš biti prisoten.
With horses, you cannot be not present. It's not possible.
Se pravi, ko si s konji, ne moreš, da ne bi bil prisoten, ker to ni možno. Horses want you to be present.
Yeah.
V bistvu konji zahtevajo, da si prisoten. Ne? Ti ne dovolijo, da bi.
So if anyone has already done the conscious horse, conscious rider class, you can come, you can join us, and it will be a different class, different energies. You can like do it for 10 times and still you will receive more and more and more.
And more.
Am I right?
Yes, of course. Yeah, I do have some people who did maybe 10 classes or 3-4 classes, and they always said it's never the same. It's always different.
Ja, se pravi, Maša je spraševala, da v bistvu tudi če ste že bili na tem seminarju, pa tudi če greš 2-krat, 3-krat, 4-krat, 10-krat, ali je res, ne, in je Margareta potrdila, res je, čisto vsakič je drugače in nič se na nek način ne ponavlja. And there are different horses, different people, different questions, se pravi, so različni konji, različni ljudje, različna vprašanja in ne more se ponoviti.
And we had in one class this year, I did nearly one a month, there was a horse we all thought it would die. And it was like also for me, wow, if now a horse dies in my class. And everybody was standing around and one lady was doing body processes. And then we went to have dinner or to have lunch. And we said, whatever it needs, the horse, we all at lunch, we spoke about, it was maybe 20 minutes. Nobody was speaking. The one lady did the body process and everybody did the exit stage left.
Oh,
And you didn't agree to do it.
We
Or
didn't
you-
talk about. We didn't
No.
talk about. We just to have been there,
Oh.
and then we said, "I did the exit stage left," and then I said, "Me too, me too, me too, and me too."
And horse survived.
awareness.
And the horse, and we have been in total allowance. If it wants to die, we are here. And after the lunch, we came back, and the horse was standing and was eating.
My God.
Yeah.
Margareta je zdaj povedala en primer, da na
I
zadnji
have goosebumps.
delavnic, ki jih ima skoraj enkrat mesečno, je bil en konj, ki je zgledal, da hoče umreti in da je bil čist fertik in je bila malo tako, na moji delavnici lahko zdaj konj umre. Ne? Ampak potem so bili v totalnem dopuščanju in ena gospa je na njemu naredila body process in oni so stali okoli in potem so šli na kosilo. In med kosilom je rekla, bilo nenadoma tišina in prav več kot 20 minut noben ni nič govoril. In potem se eno glasu, jaz sem naredil izhod z prizorišča levo. To je proces za tiste, ki ne poznate telesni, ki se ga dela za živali in za ljudi, ki so zelo ubogi in jim daš tisto zavedanje, da lahko izberejo ali ostanejo ali grejo. In potem so se začeli vsi oglašati, jaz sem tudi naredil, jaz sem tudi. In so bili v bistvu vsi tiho, zato ker so vsi isti proces delali. In ko so prišli nazaj s kosila, je konj bil tam, in je jedel. Ker ponovadi konji nočejo jesti, ne? In je živ. In ja, kakšno zavedanje imamo, what awareness we have about
Yes.
everything.
Really, everybody did this process. And everybody was like, really, you could perceive it. Everybody was in allowance. Whatever is the best for the horse, whatever it will choose, we are here.
Se pravi, vsi so bili v dopuščanju, da karkoli se bo zgodilo, bo in karkoli bo konj izbral, je a ostane ali gre in so bili tukaj zanga. In konj se je odločil ostati. Ne? In to
Of
so
course,
taka...
we have been happy that it was alive after, but if it
Seveda
would not have been,
veseli je rekla, da je bil pol živ, ne? Ker that you can finish the class, yeah?
yeah,
Of
we would have
course.
finished it anyway, because it was really like we talked and in the break, and everybody was like, whatever happens, it's fine.
Nice.
It was really beautiful.
What a gift.
Yeah,
To so res
beautiful.
takšna darila in je lepo, ko vidiš, na kaj vse imamo mi v bistvu vpliv, če izberemo karkoli. And also that nothing what we choose is wrong.
Yeah.
You just get new awareness.
Yes.
Every choice creates.
Every
Ja.
choice creates.
Prav, karkoli mi izberemo, dobimo to še bolj zavedanje, ni narobe, ampak samo dobiš novo zavedanje. In tako je Maša rekla, vsaka izbira nekaj skreira. In seveda, Margareta se strinja, a ne, Maša?
Yeah, so looking forward to see you in person and the horses.
Okay, so the class, Margareta, you're facilitating next week, Saturday and Sunday. This is the 9th and the 10th of September. We start in the morning, we finish in the evening, we have a little time for a lunch break, and you still can come. We have a lot of space. We have 10 horses, so like...
So we can have a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we
and
have
you can come with
translation.
Yeah, exactly. In Italian, Slovenian, do we have some
For now.
more? For now.
For now,
Yeah.
for now.
Now Italian and Slovenian.
Yes.
Se pravi, Margareta bo predavala v angleščini, prevod bo v slovenščino in v italijanščino, ker imamo tudi nekaj iz Italije prijavljenih. Tako da lahko pridete tudi kadarkoli. Če bo kdo rabo še kdoršen drug prevod, bomo tudi zrihtali, ni problem.
Povabite še lahko iz kjerekoli države, ni problem.
We can
So they
invite,
can invite people from
everywhere.
In
And I
delavnico
had
je
already
naslednji
classes
teden.
in Russia also, and this was really, and it's every country is also different with horses, so it's.
Torej, tudi vsaka država je drugačna. S konji imela je pa praktično že skoraj v vseh državah delavnice s konji, tako da tudi v Rusiji in tako naprej. Prav, in zato ve, kako so različni te seminarji. Ne?
I have a question. You had a lot of classes with different horses, and like you are connected with all those horses. So do the horses from like other countries, when you had this class, contribute also to our class?
Yes, of course. This is why we ask all the horses all over the world, because we are 11 facilitators now only in the whole world, so
Wow.
that all the horses contribute to the classes and send also their people so that they will have a better life.
Wow.
Prav, Maša je vprašala, če je Margareta toliko velik delavnic naredila in z različnimi konji sodelovala po celem svetu, ali vsi ti konji zdaj doprinašajo tudi k naši delavnici. In seveda je rekla Margareta, da seveda. Tudi en razlog je tudi to, da je trenutno samo 11 facilitatorjev za konje na celem svetu. In so vedno doprinos vsi facilitatorji in njihove delavnice in njihovi konji vsem drugim delavnicam in da se oni skozi povezujejo. Torej bomo imeli doprinos energije vseh konj, s katerimi so do zdaj vsi facilitatorji v Accessu za
Po
ta
celem
seminar
svetu.
delali. Wow.
Ma kaj mi se zavedamo, 11 facilitatorjev na celem svetu in mi imamo to v Sloveniji.
Yes.
Wow.
Margarete, Masha said that this is special awareness, that we have just 11 facilitators in the whole world, and we have this in Slovenia.
And we
Thank
do
you,
only have
Margarete,
2
so
in
much.
Europe.
In
Oh
samo
my
2,
God.
torej imamo posebno, specialno priložnost. In ja, Margareta je res zasedena in jo zelo težko zorganiziraš, tako da če pride enkrat ali pa 2-krat v Slovenijo na leto, ki jaz skozi težim, je to res tako, wow. In vam ni treba nikamor iti, je tukaj pri nas, je blizu, tako da jaz mislim, da, a kaj praviš, Maša, da je to za izkoristiti?
Ja, enkratna možnost je zdaj, vsaka izbira kreirala, kar boste izbrali, mi smo že izbrali, so I said that every choice creates and you can choose anything you want. We chose this class, we are coming, so if you want to join us, come. If you don't come.
This is the rare opportunity to have you here, and it's not so often.
It's not so often, no?
So Barbara, did you put the link for signing in, or you will do it later?
I think it's already in the description of this Zoom, so it should be
Awesome.
already done, but I will check when we'll finish if everything is okay.
Yeah. And
Otherwise,
you can
we will add some.
also contact us if you have any
Yes.
questions.
Ja, lahko nas kontaktirate, v zaključku Zooma bom jaz preverila, če so vsi podatki gor, če niso, bom še dodala, ampak mislim, da sem jih dala že vnaprej, tako da lahko kontaktirate Mašo ali mene, čisto kdo govori nemško ali angleško, lahko tudi direktno Margarete, ki jo vprašajo, najdete na Facebook strani ali kakorkoli se hitro odzove. I told them that you respond quickly if they want to ask you also directly,
Yes.
that they can find you on the
Yeah,
Facebook
of course.
anywhere or Messenger.
Yeah, of
Se
course.
pravi, tukaj v kontaktih, v komentarjih nimamo vprašanj, imeli smo pa skozi gledalce od 6, 7, 3, 2, 1, 6, 7, tako da skozi so bili prisotni. So we all the time have a now listener from 1 to 7 and back, and so I don't know how many people were with us, but they didn't put us any questions, but for now I think we anyway told them everything.
Yes. Now you just have to choose.
Yes.
Prav, jaz sem nekaj, da smo zdaj vse pogledali, niste nam postavljali vprašanj, tako da upam, da smo vse povedali, zato niste imeli vprašanj, če imate kaj lahko, in pravi Margarete, zdaj samo še na vas, da zberete. In mi se pa poslavljamo, a ne?
Thank
Thank you,
ladies.
Margarete. Thank you,
Thank
Barbara.
you.
Hvala,
Bye.
Čau.
Bye.
Ciao.
Čak. Stop and